You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years?
Yes.
Well...
I don't really remember how to this one. Oh yeah, because it's over there. Can I pick? Oh, good. Alright. I don't think I was supposed to do that, but yeah. I might need all of them, who knows. Go fuck you. No, don't. How do I get behind you?
Who's there?
Ow.
Are you still there?
That one I need to know more about. It works through glass. I want to be able to shoot that one.
Activated. Target acquired. Firing.
I really can't get in there, can I? That sucks. Gotcha. Yeah, you got me. Oh, it's too late. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, but how? I didn't want to spend too much time on it. Oh well, he gets to live. If I remember correctly, blowing up the turret would have destroyed the grating. Boo! There's no going back either. I don't think I ever did that. Hold on. Because it's gonna load right here.
It says this next test was designed by one...
Hold on. No.
One of Aperture's
Damn it.
Nobel Prize winners.
Oh well.
It doesn't say what the prize was for.
Damn. I'll have to look up what that does. It's cool. Hey guys, editing Sniffy here. I actually went back to the game and played through chapter 3 so I could get to this test chamber and see what exactly is going on behind that turret. So, after getting shot, I ran through the test to the point where I could have continuous access to the laser and direct it toward the side of the room the turret is on. When that's done, I redirect the laser at the turret.
There you are.
The game reminds me how to crouch. And then I stop to pause the YouTube video I was watching while recording this footage. Where is that coming from? We can see one of Ratman's murals back here, but that's not what I'm here for. What I'm here for is this. A group of a cappella turrets. These four are singing the song Turret Wife Serenade, which is available on the game's official soundtrack link down below. And honestly, it's beautiful. And that's all they do. But I like to go back for a second and really appreciate the one in the end, who I guess would be the group's vocal percussionist? Let's look at him. Just wiggling his little arms. Ugh. I love him.
Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done.
Thank you. Thank you. Scoot on through. Whoa. Go.
Quick, this way.
I can't get the arms. Oh no! I've never had that. Oh, this part.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption.
I will do as I please.
Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
That's the one from before.
Follow them round, actually. Oh no. Yes.
Hi.
Hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No. Thanks. We're
Okay,
good.
bye.
Appreciate it. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Thanks anyway. He's so polite. Thanks anyway. I heard it. I heard I'm different. I know you're different, sweetie. Hey. Okay.
Get mad. Don't make lemonade.
I wonder where you've been, little one.
When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad!
Prometheus was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to
Ooh.
man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth and picked by birds.
I'm just gonna leave you here. I don't want to kill you.
Shooting legs every time. All the time.
All the time.
Target acquired.
I just like the defective turrets a lot.
Oh no, I'm one of the bad ones, aren't
Template. Response.
Yes.
Template. Response.
Yeah, what? Oh, thank God. You saved my
I need you, buddy.
Where we go? Is it jailbreak? Can't say a thing.
Can't see a thing. It's cool. I got you.
If we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line.
Okay.
Right. I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical. You'll need to turn around while I do this.
Template. Response.
Done.
He just broke it. He just broke it with his face.
Okay, go on. Just pull that turret out. Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it.
Oh, has it?
What you
Ow.
have there?
I have a friend.
Just happened. Better open fire.
What
Better
what
open
are
fire.
you- Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted. Template.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic.
Employee daycare center. I want to go in there. Is this it? This is not a daycare center. This is an open plan workspace for children.
Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And
How'd everyone do?
40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, low-hanging fruit and all that.
Totally.
Fairly science, really, is it?
Versus a lemon battery.
Baking soda volcano. Well, at least it's not a potato battery, I'll give it that, but it's
Oh.
not terrifically original, is it? You know what I mean? Not exactly primary research, even within the child sciences.
Chell's experiment is here. Is it this one?
Look at that, it's growing right up into the ceiling. The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve, though.
Wonder which one's Chell's. Do they have their names on them? Yes, they do. Hey, Editing Sniffy here. Let's take a second and go through these Bring Your Daughter to Work Day projects, starting from the beginning. First up is Jessica's project. She's created a potato battery that uses 3 potatoes and powers what looks like an Aperture brand calculator. Most of her presentation is unreadable, but I can decipher some of it. Might get... Yeah, I can't read that part. By connecting something, potato batteries, you can create enough electricity to power a calculator. Beth's project is up next, and she also did a potato battery, but this one powers a light bulb. As you can see, the potato has gone flat over time. Beth's presentation is also unreadable, except for the problem section, which reads, "Lots of potatoes and no batteries," which is a problem I didn't know I had. So thank you, Beth, for making me aware of this. After Beth's project is Alex with her potato battery project. Wheatley did say there would be a lot of potato batteries.
And
How'd everyone do?
40 potato batteries. Embarrassing.
Alex uses her potato battery to power an alarm clock. I can't read much of her presentation, but the enthusiasm is definitely there. Electricity? From a potato? Yes. Wow. Totally. Also note that each eye is dotted with a heart, as is each exclamation point, so +5 style points. Next is Laura's project, and while it is another potato battery, I'm giving her extra points for putting a bit of a spin on it because she's comparing the power given off by a potato battery versus the power given off by a lemon battery. Much like those that came before, this presentation is basically illegible. I can, however, read the title, which is Potato Battery, not a lemon? I'm gonna count off on the title because it makes it seem like the experiment is trying to prove that the potato battery was in fact just not a whole ass lemon, and not that potato batteries are superior to lemon batteries. Heather's project is next, and it's not a potato battery. That's right, Heather took the path less traveled and made a papier-mâché volcano that shows the reaction between baking soda and vinegar when mixed together. Is it basic? Yeah, but at least it's not a potato battery. Praise Heather's name again because this is the most legible presentation out of all of them. Like, I can actually read 2/3 of the sections in this presentation. Anyway, let's go through what we can read on here. For the problem, Heather has written, "Can you make a baking soda volcano that is as cool as a real volcano?" Which, again, is a problem I didn't know I had, but I'm so glad this was brought to my attention. Under hypothesis, we have simply, it is possible. Normally, I think this would be counted off because it's not actually a hypothesis, but I'm gonna let it slide because I just love how blunt it is. Materials and procedure are what you would expect from an experiment like this, so I'm gonna skip them, but Heather's conclusion is what I really love about this one. It is not as cool, but at least you cannot catch on fire. Very true, A+. Now we have Catherine's project, which brings us back onto the potato battery trend. Her potato battery powers what the Combine Overwiki says is a hard disk drive, and I believe them. I can't read anything on this presentation, but the section titles are in cursive, and Catherine included what I assume is a self-portrait of her doing science. So, cursive. Last is Chell's project. Yes, Chell did attend Bring Your Daughter to Work Day at Aperture Science, and I'll talk about that later. Looking at what's left, I can only assume Chell also did a potato battery because what is left is a gigantic overgrown potato. It's so overgrown that it's growing into the ceiling. Again, I can't read much on her presentation, but I can read Chell's list of materials. What's listed is pretty normal for this experiment: nail, potato, penny, wire, and something electrical. I'm counting off for that. Then there's special ingredient from Dad's work. Nobody else's project had this listed. Is this why Chell's potato got so huge? More importantly, it shows why Chell was there on that day in the first place. Her dad, an employee at Aperture, brings her in on Bring Your Daughter to Work Day, which we've heard GLaDOS mention as
The Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
This might be how we have aptitude test results for her in the Lab Rat comic. Oh, also, Chell's presentation borrows an image from Laura's presentation. Anyway, back to the game.
Do you smell the neurotoxin? Hold up, the neurotoxin levels are going down.
I love how it's
Hold on,
like
something's
it's
wrong.
the perfect
Neurotoxin
little
levels up to
O's.
50%. It's still going down. Still going. Keep it up.
It's almost as if they could just reuse the orange
That
portal
did it.
ring.
Neurotoxin at 0%.
Who knows?
Yes.
Seems like an awful lot. Aperture Science might as well be called Excess Technologies. Hey, hey. That absolutely was an extraterrestrial encounter reference. Yes. I guess they were working with sensitive information, so they wouldn't want employees, you know, stealing anything, I guess.